Yeah, g'day YouTubers, Tinker O'Toole again here with another video. My son gave me this really old bar, was splayed open a little bit, and anyway I cleaned it all up. I used a bar closer, I closed it all up, and what I'm going to do is put it up against a brand new bar just to see how much it's worn down. I could sit it directly on top of another bar. There's a few ways of checking, but what we're going to do, we'll just do the easy way without any big measurements. You'll see the slot that's in the bar. It's sticking out past the cover by about 4 millimeters. So what we're going to do is use this chain that's on there and put it on a brand new bar and see where the slot sticks out. So we'll check that out and see how that goes. Because and there's another method, and I'll show you that one, because I want to determine if this bar is past its use life or does it have more life left into it. Okay, so what I've done, underneath is a brand new Stihl light bar. And if you have a look, there's about 1 millimeter or 2 millimeters of wear in this bar, and a little bit on the nose as well. So it's a little bit thinner. So I do have another one here. This is a fairly old one as well. And I just want to see out of curiosity how much this one's worn. Actually, there's not much wear in that at all compared to a new one. Yeah, very little. So I've really looked after this bar. Wow. Can't believe it that it's so good, in such good condition. So definitely this one is worn a couple of millimeters smaller. Now, what I'm going to do is put the same chain on here and see if we still have the difference of the adjustment. So we'll do that and have a look. Okay, so I fitted the bar on. There's only if we zoom in there, you may be able to see it. It's only about 1 millimeter difference on that old chain. So that's an old chain. It's the same chain that's on there. So the nose hasn't seemed to have worn that much. That's not too bad. So we'll show you the next thing to test. Okay, the next thing to check is that if you look at the tie straps when they go around the nose, you'll see a gap. So this is a brand new chain, so sorry, a brand new bar. So if you look at the sprocket keeps the tie straps off the bar. And you can see how much the sprocket tips are sticking out. Then if we put the old bar on, we'll have a look at that. If these tie straps touch the nose, the bar, definitely time to get rid of it. You can see it's close. Still a little bit of room there. Now, we have another bar. The one that actually, the other one that's nice and shiny. It's still got a bit of life left in it as well. So there's that one. Little bit of life. You see that the tie straps aren't touching. So the only other thing that you can measure, if spin the sprocket, if it feels good, that's also a good indication that the bearing's still not too bad. You could measure the depth of that to see whether it's okay. This is a very old bar, much older than this one. There's still a bit of life in that one. You may want to use it in a situation if you thought, oh look, maybe the bar might get damaged, and if you may thought that you may lose the bar, it may get stuck. There may be just some problem tree that you're working on. You think, I'm not using my brand new good bar on that. I'm going to put an old shitty one on. So in that situation, that's why I don't throw them out. It may be a situation that's still serviceable. It doesn't have an enormous amount of serviceable life on it, but I'd still rather keep it to avoid using this bar that's brand new and getting it damaged. This one here has probably got, it would be in between this and this. So it's still got a bit of life left in it. I just stripped all the paint off it, that's all. Anyway, yeah, bars do last a long time. They say 6 or 7 chains, but I don't know. I seem to get about 10 chains a bar, maybe more. I just look after the bars really good. I had to dress this bar, so it's a good idea occasionally that you do dress the bar to keep it in good serviceable condition. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.